Thank you for calling the 21st Century Fox Alert Line provided by Navex Global. The purpose of this line is to report concerns about violations of law or policy or other workplace misconduct. If you wish to report a concern, please press 3. For other options, press 4. Your call will be answered by the next available communications specialist.
Hello, thank you for holding. My name is Ariana. Are you calling to make a new report or follow up on one?
I'd like to make a new report, please, but before I continue, I'm recording this telephone call. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
And now, in 1 or 2 sentences, could you please give me the primary reason for your report?
Yes. In 2013, I experienced sexual harassment as a job applicant at Fox News Channel by an employee named Mr. Bill O'Reilly.
Okay, and I'm sorry, can I just put you on a brief hold for one moment, please?
Certainly.
Maybe this is the point at which people give up.
We're 6.5 minutes into it.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your patience. And now, is this your first time calling this line?
Yes, it is.
And how did you become aware of our phone number?
My attorney, Lisa Bloom, found the phone number in your employee ethics handbook.
Okay. And what state was this in?
California.
Okay, and you said you, the person that you were wishing to report is first name Bill, B-I-L-L?
Yes.
How do you spell his last name?
Capital O, apostrophe, capital R, E-I-L-L-Y.
Thank you. And what is his job title?
He is a television host.
Is this an ongoing issue or a one-time incident?
It was a one-time incident, but what union are you saying I'm not a member of?
For Fox? Did you say you're an employee of Fox?
No, I was an applicant. Okay.
Right, so I've just went ahead and put no.
Okay.
Since you're not an employee, you would be a member of a union with them. I put that this happened to you, and you said this is not an ongoing issue. What was the date that this occurred? Do you remember?
Well, it began in January of 2013, and there was one incident on one night, which I'll have to get the date for you, but it ended in June of 2013. It was a 6-month process. At the beginning of the dinner, he made a point of telling me that his best friend was the chairman, Roger Ailes, and that they wanted to offer me a job as a contributor on his show. At the end of the dinner, he said, "Let's get out of here." And I thought he meant, let's go to the bar to continue talking about my career and career to get more career advice. But he started walking a different direction. And when he turned around to find me, he said, "No, let's go to my suite." And I said, "I'm sorry, I can't do that." And he said, "What, do you think I'm going to attack you?" And I said, "No, it's just that, we're both parents of teenage girls. We should model good choices." And he said, "Ugh, okay." So we went into the bar, and very soon he became hostile. He said insulting things to me. And I think the most important thing he said was, "You can forget about any career advice I gave you. You're on your own." And then I watched him grow cold on camera to me and not acknowledge me, treat me just in a withdrawn way. And the last words he spoke to me when he looked up from his script one day on the set were, "When are you leaving?" And soon after, he had a segment producer named Eldad Yaron send me an email asking me to call a man named David Tabikoff, who was at the time the executive producer of the show. And when I spoke with David Tabikoff on the telephone, he told me that they're going to put my segment on hold for the summer. But when the summer ended and I reached out to them and asked them to again put me back on air, they did not respond to me at all, and instead continued to use a colleague of mine who used to appear on the segments with me.
All right, well, I do want to thank you for this information. This is what I have documented for you in your report.